Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel, and I'm looking forward to creating some really nice content, and hopefully it's going to be relaxing and it'll be fun at the same time. I have two communities here that I really appreciate to watch, and now I'm hoping to be a part of. So we have the Bond community, and we also have the ASMR community. So I'm looking forward to trying to make some relaxing content, but also it's going to be geared more towards James Bond. And so we're going to have some props from time to time, such as some red stripe. See if we can do certain things to get certain tingles out of it. So we'll be doing some of those things from time to time. I also have some high expectations of this channel as well, to not only be doing some ASMR, but in more of a relaxed state, hopefully, and soft-spoken voice and things of that nature. I'm hoping that we might even be able to go on a few missions, some secret missions, and come up with a few ideas for those. Also, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm going to be trying to dress the part as well. This is my replication type outfit of Goldfinger when Bond is going golfing with Goldfinger. So I have the maroon style sweater, the gray polo underneath. It doesn't really have the insignia on there like he had in the movie, but the color is dead on, along with the gray and the black pants. So often what I have done is, in the Bond community, there's been a lot of videos created on the style and the clothing of James Bond. So what I've adapted in my life has been not so much being able to get the actual brands and the actual clothing that is made available out there. I can't afford those. So much of it is just way too expensive. However, what I am going to try to do is show you some of the outfits that I've already gotten. And usually what I do is I go to Goodwill, and where I live there's a whole lot of Goodwills in the area, and so I'm looking forward to bringing you with me. Now this video right here is probably not going to be the best quality of video because I'm using the camera on my laptop. So hopefully what I would like to be able to do is afford maybe better microphone, get a better camera set up, and then also be able to set up to where I can film myself going out to the different Goodwills, showing you all the many options that I find out there. Sometimes it's finding the right tie. It's finding the right sport coat. I was able to find a sport coat that was very similar to the sport coat that Roger Moore wore in The Man with the Golden Gun when he goes and visits him on the island. And then also what I'm looking forward to doing is showing you just how to try to find that Bond look. There's many times where you're just trying to simulate the look, and it may not be the exact same outfit, but what you can do is get a very similar look to it, very similar style, and oftentimes very, very cheap. Oftentimes very, very cheap compared to the price for finding the actual items that are out there. Sometimes even shoes, finding a nice chukka boot that Bond wears. So a lot of these items are out there. They're affordable. You just have to look. You take some time, because these have been some of the styles I've been accumulating over probably the last year and checking every week at the store. So I've also made some of my own props. So here's like the marching band cassette. So this was the cassette tape that was used in Diamonds Are Forever, and this would be used to control the satellite laser that was being used from the villain from Blofeld. And so I've enjoyed making some of these props myself as well. So this was a little loud, actually. This tape, a little rattly. Cassette tapes usually are. I haven't been able to create the tape inside to match the tape from the movie yet. So I just have the casing that I was able to make, but it wasn't too hard. It was actually pretty fun to make. And I know one of the channels that I really like to watch is the Bond Experience with David Zaritsky. And I tried to email him once a long time ago because I wanted to send him one of these, because I've watched his collection on some of his, or actually most of his videos when he's talking about his collection, and there's some where he's given a tour of his museum. He's got this huge collection of Bond props and on-screen, like actually used clothing, things of that nature. When he got to Diamonds Are Forever, I was looking at the props that he had on that, and I noticed that this wasn't on there, and I wanted to make one because I wanted to send it to him, but I emailed him trying to see where I could send it to him, but I never heard anything back. So I'm not sure. He probably gets a lot of emails, so I probably just figured he probably didn't see mine. But anyhow, so hopefully at some point I might even do a role play using some of the props, because like I said, I'd like to act out sometimes of actually going on the missions, and maybe some of the internal conversations Bond was having with himself while he was getting ready for the mission, things of that nature. So I think that could be a lot of fun to do. Also, since this is going to be ASMR, who knows, maybe from time to time might do some reading out of some books. I like to collect some of the Bond books as well. This one was pretty interesting because I remember back in the 80s, this was a book that I had checked out. There was a series of them, but A View to a Kill, and this was a choose your own adventure book. So this was pretty interesting. A choose your own adventure Bond book, and boy were these fun. I thought I had a blast with these, and so who knows, maybe we'll go through, we'll do a reading of this book together at some point. That could be a lot of fun. Anyway, that might be all for this video, because this was just going to be an introductory video for my channel so that you get an idea of what I'm hoping to do here, and hopefully I can build up enough subscribers, can get this channel monetized. Perhaps that'll help me start getting some of the perhaps that'll help me start getting some of the materials together as well, for, like, you know, a good camera, maybe a better microphone, things of that nature. So I'm really looking forward to this. I can't tell you how excited I am to do this. I've tried some other endeavors on YouTube, and this is going to be my first one where I'm going to be doing my own original content. So I think a lot of what I had done before helped train me getting better at editing and things of that nature, and learning my way around uploading, things like that. And but this is going to have to be original content, and I'm looking forward to doing it. So I will see you soon, and we'll see. Maybe we'll go on a mission together soon, or we'll read a book a little bit together. We'll see. But I really hope you enjoy the content, and I hope you're as excited as I am about the things that are going to be coming up. And I think the amazing amount of fun that we're going to be able to have here together. Okay, well, I will see you next time. All right, bye.